Children, open your books to page 2. Just below the try these, there is state whether the following statements are correct or incorrect. Correct those which are incorrect, which are wrong. So when two positive integers are added, answer is what? Positive or negative? Answer is positive. Yesterday only we discussed. Both are brothers of the same family. Both are plus. Okay? Both are plus. So they will tag their work. Therefore, answer will be positive. So when two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. Answer will be true. First one, no? Yes. When two negative integers are added, again, brothers of the same family, they will work together very nicely with unity. Their work will be added and they will tag their work. So answer will be what? Positive or negative? Answer will be a positive integer or a negative integer. 10 people are waiting. Let me finish. Yes, answer will be positive or answer will be negative? Answer will be negative. Why negative? Because they will tag their work and they are negative. So answer will be negative. So the second one, when two negative integers are added, we get a positive integer. Do we get a positive integer? No, we get a negative integer. So here this is what? False. Okay, and we have to correct it also. So where positive is written, we just cancel it and write what? Negative. We get a negative integer. So those who have joined late, this is, again I will repeat for you all children, this is the homework which we are discussing. Homework on page 2 we are discussing. So we have already done first and second. This is on page 2. Yesterday's homework. Then third one, when a positive and a negative integer is added. When a positive and a negative integer is added, then answer is what? Positive or negative or both? Or always positive or always negative? It depends, beta. It depends on what? It depends on the strength of the positive and negative integer. Magnitude or value of the positive and negative integer. For that, what we do? We hide the signs like this and we check which number is greater here. And we find that 5 is greater. So here, answer is what? Positive. So whatever will be the answer, it will be positive. Okay. Now suppose, let's take another example. Suppose this is negative and this is positive. Again, brothers from the same family? No. So they will fight. That means instead of work getting added up, it will be cancelled. Cancelled means going down. Less, that means minus. So there will be subtraction. But answer will be positive or negative. For that again we will compare the magnitude or the value of the integer. For that what to do? Hide the sign. Check. Who is greater? Right now, who is greater? 5 is greater. What is the sign in front of it? Negative. That means here, negative will win. Why? Because there will be fight. For fighting, there will be, somebody will have to win. So who will win here? Right now, negative will win. So let's see. This is the third one. No? Yes. Third one, when a positive integer and a negative integers are added, we always get a negative integer. Do we always get a negative integer? No. So third one will be what? False. And how to correct the statement? We get positive or negative integer depending upon the value of the integer. Okay, so you can write that. You will cut always negative and you will write we may get a positive or a negative integer. We may get positive or a negative integer depending upon the value, depending upon the value of the integers, depending upon the value of the integers. So this completes the third one. Then we go to the fourth one. Children, I am repeating again. This is homework we are discussing, true, false, which are on page 2. Additive inverse of an integer 8 is -8 and additive inverse of -8 is +8. Now children, additive inverse is a new term which has come here, okay? So additive inverse means, let's take any number, what can you add to it? So that your answer comes out to be 0. What will you add to it? First and foremost, same integer, but it should be negative, right? That means a minus a will give you 0. That is 2 minus 2 will give you 0, right? So when any number who is added to another number and the answer is 0, then this number is known as the additive inverse of a particular number. So the additive inverse of 2 is -2. Additive inverse of 1 will be -1. Additive inverse of 9 will be -9. That means whenever we talk about additive inverse, children, one number is positive and one number is negative. So in this fourth one, it is asked, the additive inverse of 8 is -8. Is it correct? Yes. How? 8 minus 8 will give us 0. Yes. So -8 is the additive inverse of 8. And the second part of the same statement says, the additive inverse of -8 is 8. Now, what did we study? We studied that the additive inverse of any number is a number. When we add to it, we should get a 0. That means negative of a particular number. Negative of a particular number means if any number is given, its negative will be its additive inverse. Any number is given, its negative will be its additive inverse. Okay. So, what will be the negative? Let me put, somebody is waiting here. What will be the additive inverse of -8? Obviously, negative of it. Negative of it means minus of -8. Okay. Minus will become plus. Okay. Minus will become plus. Now, how it will become plus? That I will explain you. Just after this, there is one more point. Okay. How it goes. Okay. Minus, this is what? Bracket. Bracket means multiplication. Bracket means multiplication. How is it possible? We have not studied. Recall the perimeter of a rectangle. What is the perimeter of a rectangle? For that you should know what is a perimeter. What is a perimeter? Whenever we talk about a perimeter means length of boundary. That is total length of boundary. Now, rectangle has how many sides? 4 sides. How many lengths? 2 lengths. How many breadths? 2 breadths. Right? So, what is the perimeter of a rectangle? Length plus breadth plus breadth. Length plus breadth plus breadth. 2 length, 2 breadth, right? We take out 2 common and how do we write? We write like this. Twice of length plus breadth. Yes? Twice of length plus breadth, or we also say, 1 minute, somebody is waiting for us. Vanshika Vindurani has written 6C. Beta, now you are in 7C. Okay, you can change it later. Okay. 2 times, we also say 2 times of length plus breadth, or we also say 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, sometimes we write also. This is what? Multiplication sign. 2 into length plus breadth. So, this bracket means what? Multiplication. Yes. So, that is why we multiply the 2 signs. Now, minus minus becomes plus. This we will study. Okay. The operation between 2 same operations. Okay. The operation between 2 same operations, when it is multiplication, minus minus becomes plus. That is minus and minus, they both cancel and they become plus. And when we multiply plus into plus, that doesn't become minus. Plus into plus remains plus only. Okay? I will write it somewhere and you will also write it. So, we were coming back here. We were talking about the additive inverse. The additive inverse of minus 8, that is minus of this integer. Negative of this integer, that is minus of minus 8. So, minus minus becomes plus, that is plus 8. Is this answer written over here? Yes. That means, yes, the additive inverse of 8 is minus 8 and the additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. So, answer is here true. So, children, what did we study? We studied 2 basic things here, that the additive inverse of any positive integer is just its negative. That means if any positive integer is x, then its negative is minus x. And any, additive inverse of any negative integer is just its opposite, that is positive integer. That is, additive inverse of minus x can be said to be x. Additive inverse of minus x is its opposite, that is x positive. Okay, how? Here, minus into minus, 2 minus sign together, they give a positive sign. So, minus x becomes minus into minus of x, which actually becomes x. Okay. So, now I will unmute you and you will let me know this much have you understood or not, and any confusion we can go ahead with it. Yes, children.
Yes, now I understood. Yes, now I understood. Yes, now I understood.
Okay, children. Yes.
Can you please repeat it?
Yes, beta, I cannot hear you.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the equation?
Repeat what, beta? What should I repeat?
Ma'am, can you please repeat what you have said just now?
Yes. I will repeat. 1 minute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, children, we are doing the 4th true false here. 4th one true false, right? Where it is asked the additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. And second part is asking the additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. So, a new term which we are coming to know is additive inverse. So, I explained you additive inverse is something when we add anything to any integer, you add anything to this integer and your answer should be 0. Okay. In this condition, any number which is coming here is known as the additive inverse of this particular number. Okay. So, how to get 0? Like if I say, do something to this 5 that it becomes 0. What can you do? Will you do minus 1? Will it become 0? No. 2 minus 2? No. What you will do? You will subtract the same digit. That is 5 minus 5. Correct? 5 minus 5. That means any integer when added to its negative, okay, or when subtracted to itself. Either you can say when added to its negative, or you can say when subtracted to itself. Then only answer comes out to be 0. Okay, now you see here, what is here? Plus sign, and here you can see a minus sign. This is again something new, children. We are seeing it for the first time, right? So I said, whenever there is a bracket in between two operations, that means multiplication. For that, I asked you to recall the perimeter of the rectangle. For that, we discussed what is a perimeter. Now we all know what is a perimeter and what is the formula for the perimeter of the rectangle also we know. Okay, so we just wrote the formula for the perimeter of the rectangle, that is 2 into length plus breadth. We say either twice of length plus breadth, or we say 2 times of length plus breadth, or we say 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, sometimes we put a multiplication sign also, sometimes we don't. Okay, generally we don't put a multiplication sign. What does that mean? That doesn't mean that there is a multiplication sign. There is a multiplication sign. How? You can see this bracket, and bracket means of. We have done the BODMAS rule also. You must have done last time. Okay, the BODMAS rule says that of means multiplication. So there is a bracket here, which means multiplication. So when we multiply two signs, okay, signs also get multiplied. How? Signs get added, signs get multiplied also. So when we multiply here plus and minus, we get a negative sign. Whenever a plus and minus sign is multiplied, we get a minus sign. Whenever a minus and minus sign gets multiplied, minus and minus sign gets multiplied, we get a plus sign. Okay, so if you want, you can write it here. Minus into minus gives us plus, means whatever is the answer, that is, if you say minus 2 into minus 2, you will not get minus 4. Instead, you will get plus 4. Okay. Similarly, minus into plus or plus into minus, both ways, answer is always negative. Okay. Don't compare the magnitude here. We compare the magnitudes when we are adding or subtracting. Okay, but when we are multiplying, we don't compare the magnitudes. Magnitudes means the value. We don't compare the values here. Instead, we simply put the sign. Why? Because we know that minus into plus is minus, and plus into minus is also minus. Somebody is waiting. Let me put her in. Okay, children. Let's have an example also for this. Like for example, if we multiply minus plus 5 into minus 2. 2 5s gives us 10. And plus into minus gives us minus. Okay, you will not say, "Arey, hide the sign here and check 5, 2, who is greater, 5 is greater, so plus, so it will be." No, that we do in addition and subtraction. For multiplication and division, which will be followed later, we multiply the sign also. Okay, and when we multiply the sign, we follow this. Minus into minus, plus, minus into plus, minus, plus into minus, minus, and plus into plus is plus. Okay, so there are 4 methods. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 are positive, 2 are negative. Okay, so that's why when we were talking about this, here we studied that the additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. Yes, because 8 minus 8 will give us 0. And additive inverse of minus 8 will be 8. Let's check. What is the additive inverse? Just negative of it. So negative of minus 8 will be minus of minus 8. Right? Negative of minus 8. So we get 2 signs. Minus of minus 8. See now, bracket minus into minus plus. We studied minus into minus plus. So this becomes plus 8. Is it plus 8? Yes. That means both the things are correct. Hence, fourth one is true. So, we discussed this only. Now, I'll unmute once more. You will let me know whether you understood or not. Phone gets hanged in between.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please explain this again? Yes, ma'am.
Additive inverse of an integer 8 is minus 8 and the additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. So, 8 and minus 8 are known. But children, here we are studying a new term, that is additive inverse. Additive inverse. Now, what do you mean by additive inverse? As the name is additive. So, when you add additive, okay, add something to it and you should get a 0. So, what can you add to this 2 so that your answer becomes 0? I will unmute you, you will let me know. Yes, correct. 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 Minus 2. You are right. What should I add here? Minus 2. 2 plus minus 2 will give you 0. Now you can see here, this is what? This is a bracket. You can see 2 signs. So how can I say that there will be minus only? Now children, whenever there is bracket, it means multiplication. If any number is written like this, this means it is 2 multiplied by 3. Okay. Now if you are not able to connect to this, then let's have the best example. If you remember the perimeter. Now what is perimeter? Perimeter means length of boundary of any closed figure, right? So if I talk about the perimeter of a rectangle, somebody is waiting, let me put her in. Perimeter of rectangle, what it will be? It will be length plus breadth plus breadth, because length of boundary, that is 2 length and 2 breadth. How do we write it? We write it like this. And further, how do we solve it? We add the values here and we multiply it by 2. Yes, we multiply, no? Is there any multiplication sign here? No, sometimes we do put multiplication sign also. And what does this mean? Twice of. Of means multiplication, okay? Similarly, bracket also stands for of. In the BODMAS rule, which we have already studied, yes, there is of, okay? It's bracket D-O-D. Bracket, O means of, if of is written, okay? Then divide, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction, okay? So what are we going to, that is the rule which we have studied, okay? You don't have to apply that rule over here. We were just talking that how to know that, okay? We have already studied that before also in our previous classes also, okay? So here you can see there is no multiplication sign, but we multiply. Similarly, here there is no multiplication sign, but we multiply. So when we multiply plus and minus, what is the answer? What is the answer? Children, when we multiply plus into minus, answer is minus. Okay? Answer is minus. Here we don't have to check the magnitude. Okay? We don't check the magnitude. We multiply only. That means I am not saying you have to subtract. You will multiply, but the sign will be minus. Okay? You will multiply, but the sign will be minus. Like for example, minus 5 into 10. This is plus 10. 5 tens are 50. Minus into plus is minus. So the answer is minus 50. You are not checking who is greater here. 5 is greater, 10 is greater. That we do when we are doing addition, subtraction. Okay. When we are multiplying, we multiply the signs also. We multiply the numbers also. We multiply the signs also. That is minus into plus gives us minus, and 5 into 10 gives us 50. Okay. So when we multiply minus and plus, plus and minus, answer is minus. There is multiplication. Similarly, when we multiply minus and plus, again answer is negative. We do multiplication. Okay. When we multiply plus and plus, answer is plus and we do multiplication. When we multiply minus and minus, answer is plus again and we do multiplication. Okay, that is minus 2 into minus 3 will give us plus 6. Minus into minus becomes plus. If you want, you can do this in your number line also and you can check. Okay, or else I will send a picture of it, don't worry, in the group. So I hope this is clear. You can see 2 places negative sign, 2 places positive sign. Operation is multiplication when there is bracket or into sign. Okay, minus plus is minus, plus minus is minus, plus is plus, minus is plus when in multiplication. Operation is multiplication only, means numbers will be multiplied, but the signs will be signs will also be multiplied. Okay, and we'll get minus plus when there is plus minus plus minus. Okay. Now why I am teaching you this? Because this is applicable in your next exercise. If you want, you can write this. I will upload this video in YouTube very soon. You can write it from there. Or if you want, I will write it once again and you can also write it. Okay. Now, going to the additive inverse. We were discussing the additive inverse of any number. When we add just negative of it, we get a 0. Right? So the question is asking the additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. So 8 plus minus 8 minus 8 gives us 0. So is additive inverse of 8 is minus 8? Yes. You can also say additive inverse. Additive means something which will add and it will be its inverse. Inverse means if one is positive, the other is negative. Okay. Similarly, the second part of the question is asking additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. Is it? Just now I said just negative of it. Negative of it means inverse of it. Okay, negative we can use in English and maths. When we say negative, then it always comes to minus only. So inverse of it. Inverse of it means minus 8. Inverse of minus 8 is 8. Is that? Let's check. What should be the additive inverse of 8 minus 8? Minus 8, you have to add negative of it. That is minus of minus 8. That means 2 minus signs. Correct? Minus, we discussed. Minus into minus becomes plus. Right? So minus 8 and plus 8, which I have written here. Minus 8 and plus 8 will give you 0. Is it giving us 0? Yes. That means plus 8 is the additive inverse of minus 8. So children, when we talk about the additive inverse, it is just the opposite. Okay, if the integer is negative, its additive inverse is the same number with positive sign. If the integer is positive, then its additive inverse is the same integer with the negative sign. So, additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. Yes. Additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. Yes. How? We have discussed so long story about it. Okay. So, answer should be true or false. Answer will be be true. Answer will be true. Now I will unmute you. You will let me know whether you understood or not. Any confusion? Okay, children. Then we move ahead with the same next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Somebody is trying to say, but I am not able to hear you. So if you want, you can send me message. Send message after the class. Okay, don't send now because now I am not seeing the messages. So now we will move to the next question, that is the fifth part. Fifth part is for subtraction. For subtraction, we add the additive inverse of that integer that is being subtracted. That is this only, just the example we did. We add the additive inverse of the integer. That is, if I take a minus b, let's take two examples, a minus b. So let's, a becomes 5, b becomes 3. So if I write 5 minus 3 as 5 plus minus 3. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? No, it is not wrong. Why? Because if you multiply this plus into minus, you will get the minus sign only. Okay, if you multiply this plus and minus, plus minus is minus, plus into minus is minus. Okay, should I write it once again? I have no problem. Plus, plus, multiplication. Answer is plus. We multiply. Operation is multiplication and answer is plus. Minus into minus. Answer is plus again. Operation is we multiply. Minus into plus. 1 becomes negative. Entire answer becomes negative. Operation is multiply. Similarly, again answer is negative. Operation is multiplication. So M stands for multiplication here, children. If you want, you can write it at the side. Okay, you can make this in your book itself with color pen, with pencil, anything. So here it is the same thing. You see now, where is this written? Where is this written? Here. Plus, minus. What is it? Minus. Okay? Minus. Got it? Okay? So, multiplication was in between these two operations. You will not multiply 5 and 3, children. We are not supposed to multiply 5 and 3. Okay? Don't say 5 3s are 15. No, beta. There is nothing in between these two. Okay? So, we have to multiply only these two integers. Symbols, that is signs, operations, that is plus and minus. If the answer is written like this, if the number is like this, then we multiply minus 5 and plus 3. Because I know this confusion must be arising in some 1 or 2 children. No problem, confusion should be there. So here we are not multiplying 5 and 3, but we are only multiplying plus and minus. What is the reason? The reason is multiplication is standing for only these two. It is not for 5 and 3. When this bracket takes in 3 and 5 also, along with 3, 5 also, then multiplication goes with 5 and 3 also, and the negative and positive sign also. So here I am erasing this. So plus minus, getting back, where is this written? Here. Plus minus. What is the answer? Minus. That means minus. So if we write like this, it's wrong? No, it is right. Now what is this minus 3? What is this minus 3? This minus 3 is the additive inverse of 3. So when we are subtracting two integers, instead of subtraction, if we add to the additive inverse of the second integer, will it be correct? Yes. Answer will be true. So here, fifth one, children, fifth one is true. If you want to write this explanation, you can write. I'll give you 5 to 10 seconds. By the time I'll take your attendance. I want it now. Okay, now we'll move ahead with the next sum. Next one is sixth one, no? Yes, sixth one. Minus 10 plus 3, 10 minus 3. So children, you can see this is an equivalent sign of equivalent, that is equal. To the left side is left hand side, to the right side is right hand side. This is just a small revision. So first let's solve the left hand side, then solve the right hand side. At the side, you with pencil if you want, you can solve. So LHS minus 10 plus 3. Brothers from different families, they will be fight. Fight means negative. Negative means minus. So we will minus. 10 minus 3 gives us 7. Now, this is not multiplication. Yes, we are not multiplying. Correct? We are not multiplying here. You see, there is bracket is not in between two symbols or two operations or two signs. Correct? It is in between an integer and a positive sign. Okay? Correct? If you want to say, you can also say this is plus. If you move inside the bracket, nothing here, you can say it's a plus. So plus into plus will give you plus only. Okay, so you don't have to multiply 10 with 3 or this minus with this plus. You will not say minus into plus is minus. No. This minus will get multiplied with something which is written here. This plus will get multiplied with something which is written here. Nothing is written here means plus. Nothing is written here means plus again. So plus into minus is minus. Get back. Plus into minus is minus. Minus plus into plus is plus. Get back. Plus into plus is plus. So symbols are correct. Now there is no multiplication. Instead there will be addition or subtraction depending upon the brothers. If the addition will be if brothers are from the same family, subtraction will be if brothers will be from the different family. Plus and minus are there, they are from different family, obviously they will fight, so there will be subtraction. 10 minus 3 will give us 7. Now you need to compare the magnitude, the strength, or you can say the value of the two digits, that is 10 and 3. Who is greater? 10 is greater. So what will come here? Minus will come here. So this is LHS. Going to the RHS, 10 minus 3. 10 nothing is written means it is plus. Again, brothers from different family. 10 minus 3 will give you 7. Again, compare the two values. 10, 3. Who is greater? 10 is greater. This time 10 has plus sign. So, plus 7 minus 7. They are not same. They are additive inverse of one another. right? So what we'll write? Answer will be false. So now you will let me know whether you understood or not.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we'll move to the next one. Children, do you have Sanskrit class today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, after 5 minutes. Okay, okay. Then after, okay, okay. Okay, beta, then I will leave you after 40 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes, okay? At 11:40. The problem is I am not able to teach 7C because more than 50 participants join now. So I am not able to teach you all together. Going to the next one, that is 7th one. Go starting with the LHS. Eight plus minus 7 minus 4. So plus into minus bracket is there in between. You can see straightforward bracket is there. So no chance of any confusion. There will be multiplication. Plus minus gives us minus. So 8 minus 7. Okay? Minus into minus. Plus. No chance of confusion again. Why? Simple, we can see what? There's a bracket. So there will be multiplication in between the two signs, not the numbers. Minus into minus gives us plus. Now children, either you add the positives first or you solve this first. No, anything you can do. Okay? If you want to follow the BODMAS rule, you can add 8 plus 4, which will give you 12. Brothers from the same family, so they will tag. So 12 minus 7. Now they will be 5. So they will decrease, the work will come down, cancel. So there will be subtraction. 12 minus 7 will give you 5. Answer will be positive or negative depending upon the value. Who is the highest value here? 12. Nothing means plus. Plus means plus 5. Okay. Now RHS. Children, anybody from you, if you can send the screenshot of the attendance if possible. Anybody? If you can, please you can send me. RHS, first listen to this, then you will send. 8 plus 7 minus 4. Now, this is plus. Nothing means plus. Brothers from the same family. So 8 plus 7, there will be addition and they will tag their work. So answer will be positive. 8 plus 7 gives us 15. So plus 15 minus 4. Brothers from different family. So they will fight. Yes. So 15 minus 4 gives us 11. Answer will be positive, negative depending upon the highest value. Who is greater? Who is greater? 15. 15 is greater. It has plus sign. So answer is plus. Now you check. Are the answers matching? No. So answer will be what? Here also the answer will be false. So have you all understood this or not? Adya, I want your phone. Please give me. I want your phone.
Yes, I understood. Yes, ma'am.
Any Any confusion?
Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Okay. Okay, so Redu, give me your phone please for a while. Adya, you can give me your father's phone also. Children, this was a small true false, but it has very important concepts of plus plus and minus minus. Yes, it had very important concepts of plus and minus.
Yes.
Okay. So that is why I did the entire period with this only. Next time, that is next Wednesday, no? Wednesday we will continue the rest. Let me take your attendance. Then you can leave the meeting. Because I know you have to go for your Sanskrit class, otherwise I won't.